Tell me about how this came about. I also saw a question in the comments about like treatments in general. So how do you go about pitching and creating a treatment for a music video, and how did this one specifically happen?
Yeah. Well, I was in Nashville at the time. That was about right before I moved to New York, or actually no, that was 2 years ago now. I was in Nashville at Pinewood Social, if you know it, just doing it right in. And actually I thought about the tap dancer first. So his name's Leo Manzari, and he and his brother John, they we went to high school together, and he and John were like these prodigal tap dancers, like with like Maurice Hines back in the day, or like just doing. They would do like talent shows or something, or I'm getting, in high school, and amazing dancers. And so I just had this vision first of a tap dancer, wanting that kind of character, and then from there breaking out and just celebrating music and different sort of, just seeing the experience of music through different faces, different talents, and then feeling it kind of all come together. And it's just meant to kind of celebrate music, and that was the hope. I mean, you listen to the song and it's so the lyrics like actually don't really make sense. They're all just different lines from different jazz songs, and it's all just plays together. And so I wanted something to feel as timeless as the lyrics in that sense, and as much as an ode to the lyrics in that sense too. And so and just going for more classic or old school type styles was really fun to play with, more like almost Broadway style dancing, the way they Cameron and Christine choreographed, and Leo tap dancing, and almost like the backstage green room. Just want it to feel a little bit old soul. And because that's just what the song feels like, to me at least. When I listen to it, it just makes me want to revel in music in that timeless kind of way. And I think that's why Hozier, he's such a amazing artist too, and that all of his he has like the Midas touch on every single one of his songs. So I don't feel like anyone could not get inspired listening to a Hozier song too. So it was I'm sure you guys know you get a lot of songs too, but that one felt really special. I was really grateful to get the opportunity because I just love the song.
Can you talk about treatments and like what you have to get across to the label and like things like that?
It kind of for me personally, I kind of it depends on the, you get a brief and they either have an open creative or not. You get your budget information, you get your where you're shooting. And so depending on the budget, music videos, you kind of sometimes you have to pick and choose where you're able to really flex or really where you really want to invest in, so to speak. So I try and shout those out in particular in the treatment. Like if it's those departments, like for that one, cinematography and production design and casting were obviously the most important parts of it. And so just fleshing those out in the treatment, start with an overview, then break out the concept. If I want to go in depth with certain departments that I want to paint the world as much as you can. And then just image references for every said department or just the whole mood in general. So I'll say it kind of depends for me in particular, which departments I'm shouting out for music videos in particular, because sometimes, I want to put extra emphasis.